I am really scared and excited. Um, I've been wanting to do this YouTube channel project for a while now. Um, I love video games. I've been a video game player for a long time. I think since I was basically a kid, I remember having those games for kids where you're basically just point and click and you have to do puzzles and complete like little like missions, mainly like kid games. I don't know if I remember the names of those games, but I remember playing them for sure. And I wanted to make a YouTube channel because I feel like I got lucky to see different content creators that I really admire for the content that they make, and their content resonated a lot with me. And mainly, they talk about their relationship with gaming. Obviously, how much gaming is fun, cool, but I think also the struggles of also becoming a little bit older, having to deal with life, and that you cannot just go home and game all day. Maybe there are like a few days where you can do that, but uh, they get every time less and less and less. And so I resonated a lot with their style, also how they were talking. They were calm, not like a lot of editing, and that's why you might hear not no any cats at all. Cuts, not cats, cuts. I will leave that there because I'm gonna get a lot of words wrong, probably, most definitely. And so I decided to make a YouTube channel where I can talk about stuff where I feel like I also have something to say about, and maybe with my perspective that could resonate also with other people that are maybe similar to me. And like I said, video games are fun. They are amazing, an amazing medium, an amazing way of telling stories. But I feel, for my experience, it was not always fun. I think I have really good memories of when I was younger. Best memories I have, honestly, were on Halo Reach in English. Sorry, and with my playing split screen with my friend and his brother and my sister, and it was a lot of fun and a lot of fighting, but a good fighting, a fun fighting. And then I just got stuck playing competitive games, and I am really grateful for that because I feel like I was always really scared of being competitive, and I feel like I owe video games this. So basically the fact that they show me that I can be competitive and that I can care a lot and be a team player, and try to manage different relationships with like all these people that are part of a team. It was an amazing experience, but at the same time I felt like it was kind of destroying my relationship with the games, and it was more like almost like a job that I have to play because I need to prove that I'm better than someone else that doesn't even know I exist, probably just like a random name that they saw, yeah, one night while playing. So, and basically with this channel I want to talk about my relationship with gaming, hoping that it can resonate maybe with someone else. And what I've been really craving, I think, and it's the main also reason behind this YouTube channel, is to find a community. I always struggled with gaming, to find an actual community where I could share not just the interest for my games, but because of my ADHD, also my constant change of interests. So every 2 days I might have a new hobby, and I can understand that some people might find that a little bit too much, but I thought there must be also other people that like to learn new hobbies from zero every 2 days. And so that's why I'm here, and I'm sending kind of this bottle into the sea of internet with a little message in it, hoping to find someone. And maybe I'm lucky enough and I found you, that you're listening right now, and I hope it resonates with you. What I really want to talk about in this YouTube channel is mainly how this relationship with gaming changed, and to the better, in my opinion. I think it's a story from another video, maybe the next one, but also I would really like to talk about video games in general, and not be so negative and always saying, because if you notice, a lot of video on YouTube about gaming tend to be really gossipy, and this software house did this, they destroyed this game, they destroyed this franchise, this game is shit, this game is instead is the best game you ever play. And I also fell into that rabbit hole, that I would go to YouTube and just watch these people basically complain and screaming constantly in the microphone. And then I got lucky. I don't know how. I found few YouTubers that I really, really like, that talk a little bit more calmly, and they talk about their love about games, and they talk about the games they love actually, and not about the ones they hate. And yeah, that's what I would like to do here, with maybe adding a few stuff that come from me, and my relationship with gaming, and my struggles with gaming, and also my goals with gaming for the next year, days, months, whatever. And yeah, and I have already a list of stuff that I would like to talk about. And I think I just felt really scared about doing the first step. And already the writing down these notes that I have on a notebook here in front of me made me feel really anxious, because I want to communicate with you listening, with someone listening to this message. But at the same time, I feel extremely scared of being seen. And I think I'm in a new phase of my life for different reasons, and I'm really happy for a lot of stuff that's going on in my life. And I think it's the perfect time to do something new, to do something scary. I have an amazing friend group that are really supportive, and I have an amazing partner that I really love, and she's really supportive. And so I'm here doing this, trying, and let's see what happens. Like I said, I hope this message found you. I'll probably regret this recording immediately after I stop the actual recording, sorry. And but at the same time, I think I'll just gonna publish it, put it there, not even see what happens, because I really don't care about what happens. It's just, I just wanna put this bottle into the sea. If someone gets it, I'm really happy that it did, and maybe I can create some content that resonates with you, and that can be like a starting point for discussions, and like sharing hobbies, and sharing like also your story about, for example, how is your relationship with gaming. Because yeah, I think people assume that it's always positive, or maybe that's what I assumed, that it needs to be positive. And I think it's way more complex than that. And so I would like to talk about that. And yeah. And most definitely, this also is a chance for me to speak in English in a calmer way and maybe improve that, since I get a lot of words wrong because it's not my first language. So it's a project, this YouTube channel, that will help me out in a lot of stuff, and a way of being creative, a way of being better speaker, and a better speaker in a language that it's not my first language. So I'm really excited. So yeah, thank you so much. My name is Yoshala, and I hope to see someone soon, and if not, I'll be filling the sea with bottles full of messages about video games, and yeah, let's see what happens. Bye.